I'm laughing, so y'all already know this gonna be a pretty decent video. What's good, y'all? So I finally, I just got finished watching The Real Housewives of Atlanta, season 13, episode 8, Beach Police. So let's just go on ahead and drop down into this thing. So while the ladies was on the bus and they was running down on Kenya about, her bringing Brooklyn and not giving none of the other ladies with babies heads up about them bringing theirs. And Candy takes up for her, basically saying that, she had to bring Brooklyn because she's not going to trust nobody that she doesn't know like that to be around her baby for about 4 days, however long that they're gone. She says that, they say that it takes a village to raise a child. Candy said Kenya doesn't have a village. And when Candy, said that, I was like, wow. Like, that really, I feel bad for Kenya. I really do. Even though this is her karma, I still feel bad for Kenya because it's like at the end of the day, it's a real hurtful situation that a baby is made out of love and then, the love fades and then it's like, I don't know. It's terrible. It's terrible. I feel bad for her. So Kenya is setting the ladies up for a murder mystery as a competition for the lady, and Kenya's worried about the fake police officer coming in while holding up their guns. First of all, I thought the murder mystery was a really great idea. What was janky about it was you found the most underpaid damn people that y'all could find. Like, I make a lot of jokes about them buying shit off of Craigslist. Yeah. That murder mystery, them actors, actresses, whatever the flying hell they were supposed to be, yeah, that was Craigslist based if I've ever seen it. Completely unprofessional, wasn't staying to the task. People were clowning and they was clowning along with them. And I'm so like, stuff like that is what I want to do. Like, I like spontaneous things like that. And that's something that I actually really want to go and do. I would love to do a murder mystery weekend somewhere or a murder mystery night or something like that. I think that'll be really cool to do, but we will have to go when we're not drunk and we're being belligerent and every damn thing else. Moving on. So Cynthia comes down to the house first before the other ladies arrive, and she says that she loves her room, and she was surprised that she was even going to get a good room because the way Kenya's been moving, she thought the only two people that would have had a good room was going to be Kenya and LaToya. And yeah, I had to agree. Like, I'm shocked too, but she definitely did y'all justice. She looked out for you, I will say that. Can you have the ladies give their alter egos for like the girls trip? So I'm guessing this is like a game. Throughout the girls trip, whatever alter ego you want to go by, that's what people are going to address you by. And everybody came up with crazy ass names, including Portia, who changed her name to damn Peach Juice. Girl, Portia, I guess. But it was a cute idea. So all of the ladies are drinking besides Candy, and I don't understand why. Like, Candy, you've done every damn thing else under the sun, from vaginal sex to anal sex to oral sex to group sex to swinging to threesomes, foursomes, fivesomes, sixsomes, Voyager, cruising. BDSM more than likely because they say y'all got a sex dungeon around there. Like, I feel like you've done every damn thing else immorally wrong and messed up in the eyes of the good Lord. I'm not understanding why you can't take a lot of drink with your homegirls through the weekend. Moving on. So the murder mystery begins, and everybody but Candy, Tanya, and Kenya was into the damn thing because everybody else was like just so over it. They had no time for it. But needless to say, Kenya guessed her own damn thing, but she let Tanya win, and Tanya's prize was she get to change her room. Whatever the case may be. So Fallon decides to come. Shout out to Fallon. Like I said, y'all, she was very forgettable. I forgot all about Miss Good. Like, I didn't know who she was walking in there. I was sitting over here like, Hoppo, who the hell is this light-skinned woman? Where she come from? Who is she here for? What is she doing here? Like, Fallon is cute, but I feel like y'all are trying to force her on us, and I'm sorry. Maybe I'm giving Fallon too much because we haven't seen much of Fallon. But from the little that I've seen of her now, I just don't feel like she's real interesting. Like, she's really bland to me. She like paprika. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. That ain't even the point. I ain't even mean to run down on a little girl because I think she's real cute. Latoya decides to chime in when she finds out that she bought her husband. Now, don't get me wrong. I feel like this is a girl's trip. I'm not understanding why you bringing your husband along to a girl trip to hang around with a bunch of cackling ass hoes that do what cackling ass hoes do. I don't know why he wants to be up her ass like that. He does remind me of I think he is an older man, and he kind of gives me Cliff T's a little bit. Like, he just can't be away from her, and that shit is weird to me, Fallon. But, however, Latoya was wrong as hell. Latoya was wrong as two left shoes for interjecting herself and her thoughts and how she felt in her opinion when it was not needed, desired, or required. And, you know, Fallon, I'm going to need for you to speak up for yourself, daughter. You real quiet, but when the bitch bring up your goddamn man to you, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to need for you to bring out the belly of the beast, get into eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the night, or something. So then Drew chimes in and tells Latoya that she shouldn't care about nobody's husbands. And then Latoya walks up on her and grabs her and say, hey, let's talk about your trifling husband. And yeah, Drew, let me listen, y'all. Latoya, you gonna get enough of being Bravo Andy's puppet. You gonna get one hell of enough about being producer's puppet, because your ass almost got Candace Dillard by Drew ass, and had she headbutted you, she wouldn't have been in the wrong. She honestly wouldn't have. Like, it was so off-putting, so left field. It didn't have to be said. It wasn't that damn deep. And I appreciate the comments and the commentary that Candy and Cynthia was giving you. You were sitting there at the table trying to make it be like, I mean, I'm sorry for touching her, but I can't touch her now. And Candy was like, you insulted her and then touched her. So no, you can't do that. And I had to agree with that. Like, she's just such a ditzy ass, airheaded ass. Like, like, Latoya, you are a professional nobody. You are a professional nobody. You are. You are. Like, I'm so sick of you, and I really wish Drew would have crash test dummied your ass. Anyway, Marlo doesn't like her room. Of course she doesn't. And Kenya admitted that she did that because she was being petty. Of course. Portia feels like Latoya wants to push buttons. I talked about that, and Candy told her that you touched her after insulting her. You can't do that. And again, I had to 100% absolutely agree with Candy. You can't do that, girl. Portia feels like she wants to give Kenya and Toya the benefit of the doubt because she honestly wants to have a good time with all of the ladies. And I'm here for Portia and her attitude this season. Y'all, like, for real, normally Portia will aggravate the living dog hell out of me. But I can honestly say this is the first season in a very long time where I did not mind seeing Portia. I'm going to be real. And I ain't saying I like that bitch, but what I am saying is I can tolerate her for now. For now, I'm tolerating her. So Marlo decides to turn the living room into her bedroom. And my whole thing, like, listen, Marlo, you have ran out of shit to do. That's why I'm really glad you finally got that through your head. And now you're trying to make nice with Kenya. Because, like, a normal person is sitting over here like, bitch, just sleep in the room. Like, I mean, yeah, it may not be the best, but at least it's a damn bed and it's out the damn way. Don't nobody want to be coming up in there 2, 3 o'clock in the morning trying to walk up in there nakedly to go in there and sneak a Oreo and some ice cream or some shit up out of there, and then they gotta listen to you snoring, taking up all of the goddamn couch and all that shit. Like, it's just dumb. Like, it's just a room, Marlo. It ain't that damn deep. Anyway, Drew calls Ralph to tell Ralph what happened. Kenya talks about the plight of being a single mama. Marlo's outfit, I hated it. I hated the headpiece. I hated what she had on only because I just didn't like her in it. Them boots were trash. I didn't like, it was just way too much to go walk in sand at the beach. Like, who consciously goes to dress like that at the beach? Like, that's what I mean by Marlo has nothing else left to give us. Like, Marlo, we know you can dress, but there has to be more to you than just that. Anyway, moving on. Marlo talks to Candy about what's going on and feels like this would be the perfect opportunity to try to sit down and squash this years and years and years of beef between amongst them. And I had to agree with Candy and Marlo. I'm glad somebody is finally deciding to be an adult. So then Portia and Shamia is sitting poolside, and then Portia shows Shamia text messages of what Dennis been sending her. Portia, like I said, this lends itself to what Kenya said, and I believe every word of it. If you're going to forgive the man, forgive the man. It shouldn't matter what I think, what they think, what the world think, what anybody think. If that's your man and you love him and you down for him like 4 flat tires and you want to be with him for the rest of your life, just do it. So Candy tries to talk to Kenya about what Marlo told her about. And then, of course, Kenya wants to walk away because Kenya is petty and she needs to argue with somebody to stay relevant and just stay into this mean girl shit that she wants to be in for whatever reason. Whatever, Kenya, I'll let you have it. Kenya ordering food and doesn't let anybody else know. Kenya, everybody was right. You are a terrible hostess. You sat there and you had a damn man come there and roast the pig. The damn pig took 8 damn hours to roast. You're telling everybody that there was food in the refrigerator or they got a phone. But my whole thing is, as an adult, right, we chilling. And I decide I'm hungry and I want to order food and you sitting right in my face or you're in my same vicinity. Why would I just order myself food or not at least give you the heads up and say, hey, I'm about to grub put me something or I'm about to order something from such and such. Like, you trying to get something? Like, that's just common courtesy. It is. It is. It's almost like you expected them to wait a whole damn 8 hours for that damn pig carcass to cook. Like, bitch. Anyway. So LaToya wants to give Drew a wig, and Candy and Cynthia is said that is a horrible idea, and by no stretch of the imagination should you do that, because that's not a good idea. That is very insulting, and as a woman, I'm not understanding why you don't see why that would be insulting to that damn girl. Candy's hoe fit, because that's exactly what it was. That was a damn hoe fit. But here's the thing. I prefer Candy's hoe fit than that tacky ass coffee cover of a bathing suit that Marlo had on any day. And your body is still snatched, girl, so I ain't mad at it. So LaToya giving Drew this backhanded ass apology, throwing shade in her apology, the one that Portia had to correct her on. And then she tells her that she wants to gift her a wig. She says, she realizes where she messed up at, and that was not telling it to your face about why I didn't like your wig. I apologize for not telling you that what I think of you matters, and this, that, and this. Like this is my whole thing. And you know what? I love what Drew did. When Drew gave her that autograph picture, I loved that. That was very symbolic. Because basically what Drew was saying is, here you bum bitch. Thank you for constantly showing me that you are a constant fan and you're constantly aware of everything that I got going on, even on down to my wig. So thank you so much for your wig. I ain't gonna wear it, but I appreciate you. But to thank you for being a super fan of mine, a stan. I got you. I was all here for it, Drew. I was all here for it. And then Marlo tries to talk to Kenya about how she feels. And then Kenya starts talking about how Marlo can't own up for the fact of the things that she has constantly and continuously said about her. And then the shit went off from there. Y'all, that's all I got. I ain't got no more to give. Tonight's episode, it had some good moments. I'm going to have more to say tomorrow on the live, though. I had to hold back because I couldn't give y'all everything at the review. But tomorrow we going to gag, girl. 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock Central, only on my channel. Make sure you guys are there. And also make sure you guys are in the room. 8:05. Yeah, 8:05. 7:05 Central Time tomorrow night on Scotty by Nature TV YouTube channel, where we're gonna discuss Real Housewives of Atlanta and Bell Collective and growing up hip hop, and I'm more than sure we're gonna be talking about Love and Marriage Huntsville now that Scotty is on to it, and this, that, and this. So yeah, we're gonna gag there, dude. So, child, I'm sleepy. I'm about to get off here and go to bed, and I'll let y'all later. Bye.
What you're giving, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they politicians and choose to be an accountant because it's safe in the business.